guys, this is a game called Coffee Talk. This is my third attempt at making ASMR, and if I do like the way this video in particular comes out, I will more than likely upload it. This will probably end up being my first video, if everything goes well. I have never done a gaming ASMR video. I have only done some basic tests with a camera and a microphone, so I do not know where I need to position my things just yet so that they aren't completely audible. I will go ahead and mention now, you will be able to hear my keyboard if I do have to touch it, and you will be able to hear my mouse if I do have to click it, like right now. So, with that being said, let's get started. Gonna name ourselves Kai. Is Kai correct? Yes. Alright. Let's go to options really quick. I think that'll be fine for the sound. I don't want things to be too loud. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. I agree with that previous statement. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks and take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Tuesday, September 22nd of 2020. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey Kai, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor, so I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You've got that right. And what are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyways, I really need that triple shot espresso. Let's take a look at our phone. Tomodachi, Shuffle ID, The Evening Whispers, and Brewpad. Espresso. Caffeine boost dominated by milk. Italian delight. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Green tea lattes, green tea with 2 milks. Dark chocolate is chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. So let's make a base with some coffee. The primary of coffee and the secondary of coffee. One cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. So I used to drink quite a bit of coffee because it is something that tends to relax me more than anything else. I had to stop because I had a bit of a heart condition that suddenly appeared not too long ago. So unfortunately I have not been able to drink coffee since then, but I should be cleared by this November, and I'll be able to drink coffee again, which I'm quite excited for. I guess now I know I just can't drink as often as I used to, which is a shame, but sometimes we need to let go of the things that we think are good for us in order to, I guess, be a little bit healthier. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Array? I've seen that word like twice. My apologies. I believe it's array, right? Laughter. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. They are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. Awkward silence. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch indeed. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you've written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Let's see what we have in our brew pad. So no coffee. The only chocolate item we have is the dark chocolate. So chocolate for the base, the primary and the secondary. One cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's one of the only coffee shops that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. There's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That person would be me. I would always drive around in the middle of the night looking for a coffee shop that would still happen to be open. Although here in Florida that doesn't really exist, so I'd end up just going back home and making myself a mug. There's something about coffee shops, you really just can't beat their ambiance. Especially when it's not busy. You know, you don't have a lot of people walking in. Things are quiet. You just enjoy the scenery, enjoy the smells of that warm hot coffee. It's very nice, very relaxing. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That is a secret. Kai here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Oh, don't worry about it. Kai can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But even I don't know what to write about. Welcome. Little elf-looking dude. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the Vine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something better to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Ooh, picky are we? Let's bring out the brew pad. We have the cappuccino and the cafe latte. The cappuccino seems to have some art on it, so we'll go with the cappuccino. So we'll go with a base of coffee, a primary of coffee, and a secondary of milk. And hopefully that's what he wants. Latte art. Oh. Is this a thing that we're doing? Oh, it is. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Alright, cool. Let's do like a river. Or like a... yeah. Oh no, did not mean to do that. Let's reset this. I'm not very good at making art. So, truth be told. Let's make this all swirly. Make it look like a mirage of sorts, I suppose. Spin the mouse right around and around and around. There you go. That looks kind of cool, don't it? Looks like clouds in the sky. If the sky was brown. Here's your order. Is this what you call latte art? That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Kai. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contract with Steve. Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in design and the visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good with your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I can get out the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her, and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Kai here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. And it didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. Ooh. Yeah, when they're being dry like that, it's usually best to either give them space. You could also continue to pressure about them if you're that close to them, but otherwise at that point you just kind of want to back off. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. And that's what they said. Ew, it's a case of racism. That's terrible. Is that racism? Would that be speciesism? Who knows? It probably falls under one of the two. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how, if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. You won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, then I don't mind. I don't mind quite a bit. You're making this hard for the both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Ah, poor Bailey. Sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. Coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Would you like a green tea latte? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. I'm gonna take out the whole thing. So we have green tea and then milk and milk. I'm assuming this is the green tea. Yes. And then double milk. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can, if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. And probably drink myself until... No, I can't speak. Anyway, I need to go now. And probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Oh no, Freya. You were listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they can find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Espresso, blacker than a moonless night, and hotter and more bitter than hell itself. That is a direct reference to Godot from Ace Attorney. I would know that from anywhere. Yes, that is a very wonderful Easter egg right there, if I were to call that an Easter egg. I'm going to conclude this for the first episode of Coffee Talk. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you want to listen for more, if you want more, you're more than welcome to tell me so. This is the end. Take care of yourselves, and have a damn good one.